to all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a yes or no answer to whatever question you would like to ask. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people asking lots and lots of questions, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings. They're by gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you whatever information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's general yes or no reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the Celestite. Reading number 2 with a Lepidolite, reading number 3 with the Aquamarine, reading number 4 with the Tourmalinated Quartz, and reading number 5 with the Pink Opal. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now, so I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 1 with the Celestite. Your first message of the reading is to soothe your soul. So whatever it takes, do something soothing for your soul. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot. Yes or no to the questions of group number 1. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, let's see here. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. All right. So we start with the 6 of Cups. The 6 of Cups talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, seeing how much you've grown. It can also talk about reconnecting to your past. Next, we see the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands talks about reconnecting to your passion. So there's a lot of reconnect energy advised to be looking backwards, seeing what passions lie in your past and really giving them some energy. If your passion is still, connected to whatever you've been passionate about before, it's important to revisit those things and give them some energy. Next, we see the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups talks about looking at what you've lost versus looking at what you have to be grateful for. Looking at what you feel like should have been yours versus being grateful for what is. Next, we have the Chariot. The Chariot talks about forward motion through your strength, your determination, your drive. However, in this particular drawing of the Chariot, the horses are facing away from each other. There is no forward motion whatsoever. There may be a blockage that is blocking you from moving forward, maybe whatever it is you need to soothe your soul about. Next, we see Strength. Strength says you have the strength to deal with whatever is in front of you. You have the strength to overcome. You have the strength for gratitude for what you have and for letting go of what was not meant to be or what is not yours. Topping everything off, we have the 4 of Wands. The 4 of Wands is one of the marriage cards in tarot. It's the one about, kind of wanting to commit your energy, that desire to run away and get married or, to, really have that commitment because you desire it. Doors are opening to things that you will want to commit your energy to. All right, now looking at this as a yes or no, I know we've got that 5 of Cups in there, which is talking about looking at your losses. And really, the Chariot says there's some kind of blockage, but it does look positive. It does look like a yes with the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups and the strength and the reconnection to passion and the Page of Wands. It looks like the answer is yes. You've got to kind of refocus your energy and let go of things that didn't work out so that you can move into things that will. But the answer to your question does appear to be yes. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 1. Eight of Cups, that is about letting go of something to move into something better. Something's ended, moving into something new. Whatever's new is better than whatever ended, but it does have that note of having to let go. King of Wands, that is about reconnecting to your passions. It can represent a person. If it does, that person's very passionate. It could be someone you're dealing with or you, very passionate energy. But also in the King of Wands, it tells you to follow your passions, that if you put your energy into whatever it is you're passionate about, you will have people attracted to that energy. People will be drawn to you. The Lovers. All right, the Lovers talks about soulmates. Some of you may be meeting a soulmate, taking things to the next level with a soulmate. That may be what's out in front of you after you let go of what didn't work out. Ace of Cups, a new beginning. So a lot of you meeting a soulmate, stepping into a new beginning after you let go of what wasn't meant for you. All right, now let's get Oracle for everything. So we'll start with Angel Oracles, which is general energy. Angels for group number 1, please. Thank you, thank you. Check your emotions. For sure, you got to check your emotions. That doesn't mean hide from them. That doesn't mean pretend you don't have them. That means feel what you need to feel, deal with it, process it, and move on. Check your emotions. Make sure they're not driving you to make decisions that aren't in your best interest. Now, let's see Moonology. I want to look at the Eight of Cups. With regards to the letting go and the new beginning, what is there to add to this Eight of Cups, please? Believe in the impossible. You absolutely have to believe in the impossible. Some of you may believe, well, whatever I had was the best it gets, so I couldn't possibly step into something better. If you hang on to that belief, that's what's got your chariot stalled. So just believe that it is possible, that you're going to step into something better. That if you let go of what is not yours, what wasn't meant for you, if you let go of whatever ended and move forward, it is going to be better than whatever ended. The very first step, though, is believing that that's possible. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for this King of Wands. What is there for the King of Wands here? Fruition. Okay. So I really feel like the King of Wands for most of you is not a person. It's following those passions. Whether it is a creative hobby that you turn into a business, or a passion for travel, or a passion for, there's all kinds of different passions. Wherever you're passionate, you need to follow that. It's going to bring things to fruition in your life. Now, the Ace of Cups. Focus. Okay, so your focus should be on moving forward into what's next, into what's meant for you, into what's coming for you, and not focusing on whatever has, ended. Let that go. That needs to be gone. Focus on what's coming in, because what's coming in is fantastic. Now, let's see the Lovers with spell casting. What is there to add to the Lovers here, please? Thank you, thank you. Inspiration. Beautiful. All right, so soulmates bringing in inspirational energy. This is very, very positive. You just got to let yourself move forward. Now, the Transparent Tarot, which was yes to whatever you asked, you get blessings. So the answer to your question is yes, and blessings have something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 2 with the Lepetolite. Your first message of the reading is to recall your dreams. So pay attention to what you're dreaming at night. as well as your hopes and dreams. Make sure you haven't lost sight of those either. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, once more. There we go. Okay, we'll get this to hold the cards. All right. We start with the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords says you're moving forward, but you're carrying baggage with you. You're bringing the past forward with you. Next, we see the 5 of Pentacles. The 5 of Pentacles talks about fear around money, fear of loneliness, fear that can kind of stop you from moving forward. Next, we see the 5 of Cups. The 5 of Cups talks about looking at your losses versus looking at what you have to be grateful for. Focusing on the loss, focusing on the sadness of what you think should have been yours, instead of focusing on the gratitude of what is yours. All right, we're going to stop there. This looks like a pretty solid no to whatever you asked, tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please show us the situations of group number 2. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. The Fool, you're at the beginning of something, starting a brand new beginning. The Wheel, luck and fate guiding you forward. All right, beautiful energy. Justice, balance and fairness. And the Knight of Wands, falling in love and the passion, the emotion, they kind of whirlwind. It can be a very overwhelming energy. Doesn't have to be falling in love with a person. It could be falling in love with a hobby or a career or something, but it is falling in love with something. All right, so looking at your situations are incredibly positive. The answer no may be a really positive answer for some of you because your situations are incredibly positive in this reading. Now, let's see Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 2. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Uriel. All right, Archangel Uriel is the archangel that focuses on wisdom. Wisdom being the knowledge through experience. He's offering his assistance, whatever you need. He can do anything any archangel can do. But he's in your reading offering you assistance if you choose it. So if you choose it, he is offering his assistance to you, and all you have to do is call out to him for it. Now, let's see. I want to see justice with Moonology. What is there to add to justice here? All right. So with regards to the fairness and the balance, you're told to be bold and make the first move. So this could be making the first move to bring yourself into balance. It could be making the first move to bring fairness to the situation. It is you making that first move with regards to fairness and balance. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the Knight of Wands. What is there to add to the Knight of Wands here? You get patience. So your guides want you to know there is the idea of falling in love in your future for sure. It's going to take some patience for you to get there. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a person. It could be a creative project or something. But you do have that passion, emotion, whirlwind coming in for you. You just have to be patient while the universe sets it up. Now, let's see the Fool as well. Sovereignty. You're beginning a journey and you are in charge of it. You are the absolute master of your realm. So choose the direction you want to go because this is a good beginning for you. Now, let's see the Wheel. That says luck and fate are guiding you forward. Career. All right. So there is luck and fate shining on your career, whatever career choices. Like if the fear you've got here and the sadness you've got is because you didn't get a job you applied for, or you didn't get a promotion you feel like you deserved, your guides want you to know there is really positive energy with regards to your career being showered upon you like a rain shower in the springtime. It is going to bring about beautiful energy. Now, the answer to your question was no. Whether it was about a job or love or whatever it was about, whatever your question was about, the answer looks like a pretty solid no. And you get strength. So the answer to your question is no, and you have the strength to deal with it, or it is to bring about strength. Your answer is no, and strength has something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 3 with the aquamarine. Your first message of the reading is to go with the flow. So make sure you're not fighting the universe and go with the flow. Now let's take a look at your yes or no answer. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 3. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, there we go. That's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. So we start with the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can represent a person. If it is a person, it's that person wants to be the one to take care of situations, wants to be the one that gets the call to come in and save the day. It can also represent some abundance coming in. Next, we see the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups talks about a soulmate connection. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it can be. Soulmate, some sort of soul connection that's traveling with you. So some soulmate coming into your realm. Next, we see the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands talks about taking a strong position that can cost you a sacrifice, or kind of not going with the flow, really staying stuck where you are with your opinions, your ideas, not being open to change and the flow. Next, we see the Ten of Wands, which talks about things feeling overwhelming. If you are dealing with a romantic soulmate, that can be very overwhelming. So kind of the weight of the world on your shoulders, overwhelming energy. Next, we see the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands talks about a passionate beginning, something that has your passions all wrapped up in it and is starting. So a beginning that is passionate in nature. Next, we see the Three of Coins or Pentacles. This is being appreciated for your energy. Normally it's work related, and it's someone, maybe giving you a raise because they see your hard work, or more customers if you're self-employed. I know that that's 6, but this one belongs there too. It's the Lovers. So both soulmate cards here, a passionate start, some overwhelming energy, but appreciation and just the idea that you need to kind of go with the flow for things to flow forward. All right, looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid yes to whatever you ask tarot, even if it's not about a relationship, although there are a lot of people here asking about soulmates. All right, now let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, there's situations, please. Ace of Coins. That's funny because the next card in the transparent tarot, had we taken it, was the Ace of Coins. So I guess the Ace of Coins definitely here for you too. The Ace of Coins is a foundational beginning. It's a new beginning with regards to material things that increase your material realm. It can also be a very foundational beginning. Five of Cups. All right, so some of you looking at your losses versus looking at what you have to be grateful for. We're going to get Oracle, see how you deal with it. Three of Swords. There's some kind of heartbreak going on here too. Again, Oracle. Four of Wands. That is one of the marriage cards in tarot. And it is like the happy marriage card. It's not about like the official side. It's like the, hey, let's run away because we love each other side of marriage. And it's also, if it's not marriage for you, then it is doors opening to things you want to commit your energy to. Opportunities, things you desire to commit your energy to. All right, now let's get Oracle here. So we're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 3. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Speak from the heart. Absolutely, you have to speak from the heart. So, and that's not as easy as it sounds sometimes. You've got to really connect to your heart space energy. You've got to listen to your own heart to be able to speak from it. And that can sometimes take some meditation and really connecting to yourself. Now, let's take a look at some of this heavier energy in your situations. We're going to start with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups talks about looking at your losses, letting that be your focus. Advice and guidance on the Five of Cups. Meditate and contemplate. What did I say about meditating to get in touch with your heart space? It is time for some meditation. It's time for some contemplation on what it is you have to be grateful for. Focusing on gratitude will break up this heavier energy. And I know that sounds simple, but it's true. If you meditate and focus on things that you have to be grateful for, it's going to help rise your energy. Now, the Three of Swords, with regards to dealing with the heartbreak. It's time to release negativity. All right, so whatever heartbreak there was, it's time to let that go. It's time to let go of the loss. It's time to move forward into the new. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for this Ace of Coins. This new beginning that could be a new job. It could be a new foundational situation. Action. Okay, there is an opportunity for this new beginning right now, and you just have to take action to step into it. Now, let's see spell casting for the Four of Wands and then the Transparent Tarot. So we'll start with the Four of Wands. What is there to add to the Four of Wands here for group number 3? Willpower. Okay. You can draw situations into your realm that have this kind of positivity, this kind of opportunity. Your willpower is enough. You have to start by letting go of the negativity. You have to start by shifting your focus and taking action with regard to your beginnings. But your willpower is enough to draw in this beautiful energy. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was yes, even if you weren't asking about a relationship, you get financial health. Okay, so yeah, some of you are asking monetary things. You get your Ace of Coins here, your Three of Coins there. And a lot of times we'll see the signifier for Transparent Tarot when it talks all about a relationship being clarified by financial health, just to give you that kind of confirmation that your question's in there too. So the answer to your question is yes, and financial health may have something to do with it. All right, that's all I have for question number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 4 with the Tourmalinated Quartz. Your first message of the reading is to get out of your own way. So make sure you're not putting up any blockages for the things that you're trying to draw into your life. Now, let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the Transparent Tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 4. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and we'll deal straight from the top taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right, that's good. We'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with justice. Justice talks about balance and fairness, focusing on a nice, healthy balance, like a healthy work-life balance, and all things in balance in your life, as well as fairness. Next, we see the 8 of Cups. The 8 of Cups talks about something ending to bring in something new. Whatever's coming in new is better than whatever's ending, and you have to let go of whatever's ending to step into the new beginning. Next, we see the World. The World talks about completion. This could be the completion of a karmic cycle, the completion of something significant. Whatever this is that's ending, it's complete and you got to let it go. Next, we see the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands talks about your energy, you marching to your own drummer, you stepping into your true, authentic energy and being authentically you. Next, we see the 7 of Pentacles. The 7 of Pentacles talks about planting the seeds for your abundance. It's not necessarily stepping into your abundance yet, but it's doing the work, planting the seeds, and then waiting for the seeds of your abundance to grow. And then topping everything off, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands talks about falling in love. It is passion meets emotion. It's whirlwindy and sometimes a little bit overwhelming, but it's falling in love. Could be with a person or a career. It's just the energy of falling in love. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is a pretty solid yes to whatever you ask tarot. Now, let's take a look at your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, please answer clearly through the tarot, showing the situations of group number 4. Thank you, thank you. The Wheel, that is luck and fate guiding you forward. That's beautiful energy. King of Wands, that is you being advised to connect to your passions, to be authentically you, and to let them, if you have a creative project, anywhere where you're creative, whatever it is that you're passionate about, that you're creative in, you should put your energy into that, because people are going to be drawn to that energy. 7 of Cups, you have tons of options right now. Some of them good, some of them not so good. You need to choose what resonates with you. And the 10 of Swords, something has ended or is ending. It's an over and finished ending. It's done. You've got to let it go so you can step into a new beginning. Get out of your own way. Don't hang on to whatever's ended. Let it go. There's something better out there in front of you. You got tons of options. All right, now let's take a look at Oracle. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 4. Whatever's in their best benefit. Thank you, thank you. Archangel Raphael. All right, Archangel Raphael is the archangel that deals with healing, whether that is, mental healing, emotional healing, physical healing, whatever it is, healing energy in general. That's Archangel Raphael's specialty. He's showing up in your reading to offer his assistance with healing. It's your choice whether or not you accept it. You can reach out to him for that offer of healing energy, and he will be there for you. Now, let's see the 10 of Swords. With regards to the ending, what is there to add there? The energy is gaining momentum. Okay. So either you're in the middle of this ending, or, you're either it's just happened, it's getting ready to happen, or you're in the middle of the ending right now. The energy is picking up, though. This ending is happening. So let it happen. Be done with it. Don't drag it out by trying to hang on to something that's not meant for you. Whatever's ending, that's ending this hard, let it go. 7 of Cups. A win-win outcome is forecast. Beautiful. You let the ending happen. You let it go. Options present themselves, and you have winning option after winning option. So very good energy coming in. Let's see that King of Wands out of Queen of the Moon. What is there for the King of Wands here? Growth. All right. If you follow your passionate energy, If you step into your creativity, you're going to experience beautiful growth. Growth isn't always easy. Sometimes you got to put yourself out there. Sometimes you've got to really open your energy so that people can see who you truly are, but it's worth it and you will experience growth. Now, let's see the wheel with regards to the luck and fate guiding you. Career. All right, so luck shining upon your career, beautiful energy, making strides in your career, fantastic. Probably through this creativity that you got going on here. Now, transparent tarot, which was a yes to whatever you asked. You get freedom. All right, so the answer to your question is yes, and your freedom has something to do with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls that selected reading number 5 with the pink opal. Your first message of the reading is to be kind to yourself. So make sure you are showing yourself the kindness you deserve. Now let's take a look at your yes or no. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please answer clearly through the transparent tarot, yes or no, to the questions of group number 5. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so I'm going to shuffle until the deck feels ready. Then I will cut and I'll deal straight from the top, taking 3 to 6 cards. That will get us our yes or no answer. All right. That's good. We'll stop right there and we'll get this to hold the cards. Okay. We start with the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles talks about abundance, significant abundance. Like you can see the person sitting on a throne. It's significant abundance. Next, we see the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks about fear around money or fear of loneliness. Next, we see the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords talks about the need to get some rest, the need to take care of yourself, the need to pay attention to your energy and do what you need. Next, we have the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles talks about having material stability. So having stable material foundations, but still clinging to your money like you have a lack, which can create a lack mindset. It can create an abundance blockage. So there is an energy here that you have enough, but you're afraid with regards to money, and that could be causing some sort of issue. Next, we see the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords talks about, so look at the way this is laid out. You got the Eight of Swords, which is stuck energy, on top of your 10 of Pentacles, which is your abundance. You need to rest, you need to let go of this fear, and remember that you have stable foundations. We're going to take one more. The Nine of Wands talks about taking a really strong position that costs you a sacrifice. In this instance, that strong position that's costing you a sacrifice is your fear with regards to money. There is so much fear about having enough, about having stability, that it is creating an abundance blockage. All right, so looking at this as a yes or no, this is actually a no with the Eight of Swords and the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands and the Five of Pentacles all together like that, and the way it's laid out with the sword, with the stuck energy on top of the abundance. I really feel like the answer to your question is no. There are blockages that have to be removed. You can start by showing yourself kindness and treating yourself to positive energy. Now, let's see your situations. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the situations of group number 5. Thank you, thank you. Three of Swords, that talks about heartbreak or heartbreaking situations. Eight of Cups, something is ending that brings in better energy, but you have to let go of something to step into that new beginning. Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins says treat yourself to a little bit of luxury to bring in your abundance. I feel like we are dealing with a significant abundance blockage here. So you guys have to move that energy so that you can step into the new beginning, because the beginning is going to be fantastic. You're going to draw in abundance, but you have to let go of the fear. King of Swords. The King of Swords talks about significant challenges. It can also talk about a person. Could be you or someone you're dealing with. Very intelligent, very action driven, but it can also represent significant challenges that you have to strategize your way through. So you have to really see the challenge and deal with it. This blockage could be that kind of challenge where you are creating some sort of abundance blockage that is causing some sort of financial difficulty, and you need to remove that to be able to move forward. Now let's get Oracle for everything. We're going to start with Angel Oracle. Angels for group number 5, please. Thank you, thank you. Courage. Absolutely. It takes courage to remove blockages. It takes courage to move forward. It takes courage to see your challenge and decide to overcome it. You have the courage necessary to move through whatever challenge you're facing right now. Now, let's see Moonology for the Three of Swords. With regards to the heartbreak, what is there to help deal with the Three of Swords energy for group number 5? Surrender to the divine. Okay, so instead of getting bogged down in the sorrow and sadness over whatever heartbreaking thing has happened, surrender to the universe. Just accept that the universe is going to move good things into your realm. Surrender to the divine. Don't get bogged down in the heartbreak. Now, let's also see Moonology on the King of Swords. With regards to the challenges and the King of Swords, please. Confidence is your key to success. Absolutely. Believing confidently that the universe is going to bring in what you need, that you are capable of championing yourself. Confidence is going to be your key to succeeding at whatever challenge you face. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for this Nine of Coins. With regards to the Nine of Coins, please, and them treating themselves to luxury. Discernment. Yes, absolutely. Discernment is necessary with regards to treating yourself to something. Spending a little bit of what you have to really do something luxurious for yourself helps you to live in that more abundant energy for a few minutes. And that helps it to manifest. I'm not suggesting you break the bank though, okay? Discernment with regards to this. Your guides will help you figure out where you can indulge in a little bit of luxury to help your abundance flow. Now, let's see the Eight of Cups with spell casting. With regards to letting go and the ending and the new beginning, what is there to add to the Eight of Cups, please? Happiness. Beautiful. You are stepping into happiness. Out of sadness into happiness, you have to just let go. You have to trust that the universe is moving things for your best benefit. Now, Transparent Tarot, which was a no to whatever you asked, you get psychic abilities. So the answer to your question is no, and psychic abilities is coming out as the clarifier. That could be that your guides are trying to talk to you about other things, that they're trying to lead you places, they're trying to get you to connect to your abilities. However it resonates for you, the answer to your question is no, and it is being clarified by psychic abilities. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.